Welcome, friends, to Lucian Talk Jesus Talk with me, Papa. Today, diverting from our usual Creole proverb, we bring you instead a recent press release from the University of the West Indies concerning the conferral of the honorary doctoral degrees at the forthcoming Global Campus virtual graduation on Saturday, the 11th of November, 2023.
The University of the West Indies Global Campus, formerly Open Campus, at its upcoming graduation ceremony, will confer honorary degrees on two outstanding Caribbean citizens. Monsignor Honorable Dr. Patrick Paba Anthony, SLC from St. Lucia, will be awarded the Doctor of Letters, D.Lit, for his work as a cultural icon, activist, and the Right Honorable Dame Janet Gwyneth Bostwick, CB, DBE, from the Bahamas, will be awarded the Doctor of Laws, LLD, for her work in law and politics. The virtual graduation ceremony, which is scheduled to be held on Saturday, November 11, 2023, at 6 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, will be broadcast live via UWE-TV at www.uwetv.org, UWE-TV's channels on Flow, Evo, and Facebook Live. Monsignor Honorable Dr. Patrick Paba Anthony, SLC, is a Roman Catholic priest whose ordination ceremony in St. Lucia in 1972 was the first to include the sound of African drums, steel pan, and guitar. He would later become the first priest to attempt celebrating the Mass in his native tongue, St. Lucian Creole. A unique figure in that country's history, Monsignor Patrick Paba Anthony emerged out of the ferments that followed the Catholic Church's Vatican II as it impacted the Caribbean Catholic Church. A passionate advocate of the then current concept of New Caribbean personhood, he promoted Black awareness and Caribbean consciousness among groups of young people in St. Lucian parishes through the use of Caribbean-style worship songs and liturgical vestments, and the celebration of indigenous religious art on church murals. He encouraged involvement at the grassroots levels of the parishes, with a special concern for the young, the poor, the elderly, and the homeless. In 1973, he founded the Folk Research Center, whose media programs brought to the wider St. Lucian public for the first time authentic information on their folk culture. This fostered positive attitudes towards St. Lucia's first language, Creole, and led to its acceptance into hitherto inaccessible or exclusive places like mainstream media, parliament, and written publications, culminating in the birth of St. Lucia's largest contemporary cultural festival, Journée Creole. A theologian, communications specialist, and cultural activist, Monsignor Anthony's commitment to church and culture led him to establish the Jubilee Trust Fund to assist young artists, cultural activists, and researchers, the St. Lucy's Home for the Rehabilitation of Street People, and the Conference on Theology in the Caribbean Today, CTCT, which he co-founded in 1994. Recipient of the St. Lucia Cross 2000, and named a National Cultural Hero 2013, he was declared a laureate in 2019 by the World Association for Christian Communication, WAC. Monsignor Dr. Patrick Anthony has made an enduring impression on modern St. Lucia and shaped a generation that now forms a part of our Caribbean leadership.